Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
That's an imaginative pass. And it's made its way to him. Delivers the ball. He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And he's been shifted off it. Hakimi. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes.
He rises! Another fruitless header.
Bayer Leverkusen really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rice goes short. Lovely pass, but
Can he finish? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
that is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Up he goes! They've scored! They're level in H. Rice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, we've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. That's going to go a long way. Hakimi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco. That has not gone well. Hakimi. Now DiMarco. DiMarco
Going full tilt down the left. Romania look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 2 then.
Great chance! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they've got their lead back.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Rice. Bayer Leverkusen looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And it's Lahm. Vitinha. Knocks it into space. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
DiMarco. Pulls out once more. Fired deep towards the back post. And that is expertly dealt with. Rudiger gets it clear. It's a really well-measured ball. Hullet. And that should get the job done. Clipped into space.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
This possibly the last play of the half.
Hullet!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Romania have their third corner.
Chance! He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
And Hullet!
And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
Located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So once again, we're underway. And it's Hakimi. Lahm is in a really good position out wide. Van der Ven does really well there, he is strong. And they're quick to get it back. Rice.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
DiMarco looking to hit the byline here. And he's taking no chances there. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. James tries to play it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Plays it out wide. Neatly clipped into space. Brilliantly cut out. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had it taken off him. Now, can they get him away? There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Romania looking to pass their way. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It's a pretty loose pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that was nowhere near his best. That has been cut short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. And it's Rice. Collar looking to add to his goal. Rice. And it's Hakimi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, can he get onto this? Just eases him off the ball. Hernes. Oh, it's come loose. Now it's DiMarco. Rice. Can he get it through? Foden. So what can they make of this? Oh, lovely bit of skill. Foden.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's DiMarco. Here it is, cross. He gets big. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And yes, it's him again. Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead. Tries to cross. Oh, smashing header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Reece James. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field.
Taken back almost at once.
Garnacho.
Can he get on the end of this?
Bellingham.
No joy this time.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Van der Ven is the guilty party there. Van der Ven did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Searching pass he's played there. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's there to make the challenge.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
And it's DiMarco. This looks
Real chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Decent chance!
And he's heaved it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have...
Shapes to shoot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Romania complete their comeback and...
Solid! They've done it! They have stolen level at the last!
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Stood up well to him there. That's that, the end. Magic. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.
How would you summarise what we've seen?